Hey guys, HDV here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some major news to go over. A leaker has claimed that another game is going to be coming out in 2026 that is not Generation 10. We also have some new events that have been revealed as well. A lot of things to break down and get into today. So if you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try to hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, Riddler has been posting some more information on Twitter regarding the future of Pokemon. This first tweet isn't really anything to do with the future, but he is kind of talking about ZA and stuff like that. So he says this, say goodbye to 2024 guys, in response to, are you excited for Pokemon Day 25? Keeping talking about Ikaku, so obviously Pokemon Day 25 in just under 8 weeks, I think it is going to be mainly talking about Pokemon Legends ZA. And he's here basically just saying, say goodbye to 2024. He's saying it was postponed with the trailer and stuff. And then he's saying the game almost finished. And the hackers could also prove that. The thing is, who made this stuck? Go blame Nintendo. So basically he's saying that, Nintendo has postponed it. It's their fault, yada, yada, yada. And the game is basically almost finished. Again, originally Legends ZA was supposed to come out November 2024. Like, we should be playing it already, but it got postponed. And then obviously the trailers are now getting postponed. A lot of postponements from Nintendo and Game Freak and stuff like that. But either way, I wanted to quickly go over that. We also have Jan talking about this as well, saying if the delay of Pokemon Legends EA has anything to do with Nintendo, I suppose there's a very good chance Nintendo wants to do something with Nintendo Switch 2. Who knows? People were suggesting Legends EA to be of one of Nintendo Switch 2's launch titles for the longest time. Maybe they are right. At this point, you never know. Like, for the longest of time, I've said it's not a launch title for the Switch 2 because it's being made for the Nintendo Switch. But maybe it did get postponed because they do want to launch it with the Nintendo Switch 2. So they might even do like an enhanced version. We know it's going to be playable on the Switch 2 via backwards compatibility. But maybe they do an enhanced version for the Switch 2 and then a regular version for the Switch 1. Who even knows at this point? We have no idea. Luckily, we don't have to wait that long to get some information. The Switch 2 should be getting revealed this month. Obviously, Pokemon Day next month. We might even get ZA stuff before next month. We don't know. If it is a launch title for the Switch 2, they very well could drop a Legends ZA trailer with the Switch 2. Again, we really don't have to wait very long. We are literally, could be next week. We are weeks away. Could even be as early as next week, though. So, that's that. Let's move on to the juicy information, though, that Riddler has posted. It's all about a brand new Pokemon game that is not Generation 10, that is coming out next year. So we've got Riddler here saying, Happy New Year to you all. The latest project, which was not exposed from the Terror Leak on Nintendo Switch 2 is here. Enjoy. So he's saying here that the Terror Leak did not have information about it, which I'm very confused about because the Terror Leak was a massive leak and they went over everything. There was cut content, there was cancelled games, there was all these different things that were in this Terror Leak. But apparently this game dodged that Terror Leak, and it is a new project that is coming out in 2026. Again, no idea what it's gonna be because some people, I guess, thought it might be the Splatoon game, but that was shown in the Terror Leak, so it can't be anything to do with that. So it's most likely gonna be a remake, in my opinion, because it's the only thing that I could think it would possibly be. Because we've got Legends EA this year, probably Generation 10 next year. And then we'd like, what other main series game would come out around 2026? Because the thing is, like, 2026 is surely just all going to be about Generation 10. Like, that's the big game that's going to be coming out. So if they do a remake or something, it has to come out earlier than November. So they might be like a June game or something like that. Obviously, Pokemon Works is a new subsidiary of Nintendo, of Game Freak, should I say. And they're probably going to be working on all of the remakes. It's a combination of Game Freak and Ilka. Ilka being the people that worked on BDSP. They work on Pokemon Home, stuff like that. Pokemon Works could be the people that are now working on remakes, and that's how they're able to get these games out quicker, because there's multiple teams working on these multiple games. But anyway, he's saying the latest project, which was not exposed from the Terror Leak on Nintendo Switch 2, is here. Enjoy. And then we basically have him replying to other people that have kind of, tried to get a little bit more information out of him. So we have that Trainer D here saying, what happened? I'm confused as to what this means. And he's saying, a new project besides Ikaku and Gaia. Ikaku being the codename of Pokemon Legends EA, Gaia being the codename of Generation 10. So basically we have Riddler saying, it's not Generation 10, it's not Pokemon Legends EA, this is a new project, It is nothing to do with those games. And also, we have Billy here saying, is it going to be this year in terms of... I mean, he says this year and it's 2024. I assume it's 2025. Maybe this person is, you know, in a an earlier time zone or something, so maybe it was already January the 1st, but obviously it wouldn't be 2024 because this was the last day of the year. So I assume that he's talking about 2025 here, and he's saying, you know, it's not this year in 2025. So this year it looks like it's probably just going to be Pokemon Legends EA, unless they announce something else on Pokemon Day, which, you know, at this point we have no idea. It's been very, very slow. A lot of silence from Pokemon and Game Freak and stuff, so who even knows. But we're definitely getting Legends EA at least this year. And then hopefully we get something else as well. But yeah, he's saying it's not this year, and it's a new project for Size Generation 10 and Legends EA. And then we also have Dimitri here saying, is this a main or a side game? And we have Riddler Q saying, you know, it's a main series game. So it is a main series game coming out next year. It's not been exposed to the Terra Leak. It's probably, this is just my speculation at the end of the day, it's probably Generation 5 remakes. We did have that other person come out that said, you know, Switch 2 was going to get announced in January, and, you know, we were going to get like an upgraded version of Pokemon Home. Bianca was going to be the new kind of host of it, and that was also a big spoiler to the next game. So this person could generally be correct, and, you know, it could be all about black and white remakes. We'll have to wait and see. We have a few other people talking about this. Blaze Incineroar saying, how many of you guys want to say this new project, which is not Legends EA in Generation 10, is black and white remakes? Again, that is the kind of consensus, what a lot of people are believing it to be. And again, that's the only thing that I could really think of, because, you know, even if it is something like another Pokémon tournament or something like that, that's a side game. You know, main series are literally, you know, new generations, Legends games, remakes. They're the only main series games. Everything else is a side game. So, like, it has to be a remake, because I can't really see it being a main series game between Legends EA and Generation 10. You know, it's not going to be... It's very unlikely to be another Let's Go game, which I guess there is a slight chance it could be, but I'm more inclined to believe it's going to be Generation 5 remakes. We have Centro also talking about this as well, saying potential huge new leak. Riddler Q claims that a new main series Pokemon game will be released in 2025, apart from Pokemon Legends EA, and that it wasn't leaked in the Terra Leak. Again, not confirmed. He said 2026, basically. I think they kind of saw that out anyway, but either way, he goes on to say, this new game is not Generation 10 either, according to Riddler Q. It will be released for the Nintendo Switch 2. Actually, a clarification on the initial tweet. The wording of the leak could be interpreted to say it's coming in 2025, but also is very vague, so really could be coming after 2. And then they say, final update, Riddler Q has now clarified this game is not intended for this year, so it's likely a remake for Generation 10. So yeah, obviously when Generation... Well, I mean... Is it really going to be a remake for Generation 10, though? Because Generation 10's probably not going to come out until November 2026. And if this game comes out after that, very unlikely it's going to come out in December. So I don't think it is going to be a remake for Generation 10. I'm not saying a remake of Generation 10. When the remake comes out, it is part of that generation. Like, BDSP was part of Generation 8. They usually get them in, like... every other gen, so you get like a remake for Generation 3, you get a remake for like Generation... It's one of those things, but obviously they have kind of broke that chain as well, so I think it'll probably be a remake for Generation 9 instead of Generation 10, just the way that things will be coming out and stuff, so that would just be my take on it, so I don't agree with Centro there. I think it'd be a remake for Generation 10 that would probably come earlier in the year for 2026, because if it's a remake of Generation 10, it means it has to come out after Generation 10. And if it's coming out in 2026, that gives them 1 month to bring it out, which is December. And there's no way they're going to bring a new game out just after Generation 10, because what would be the point? Like, Generation 10 is the game that they're going to want to do really well. So, yeah, in my opinion, it'd have to be way earlier in 2026. Unless Generation 10 comes out early in 2026, which, again, I'm also completely against. I just don't know why that would happen. So, that's all of that. Let me know your thoughts on this. What do you think this game is going to be? I think it's going to be Generation 5 remakes. It's going to come out early-ish 2026, maybe like around a June time reveal, like June time drop or something like that. But let me know your thoughts on that. But that's all the Pokemon leaks. And moving on, we do have some new Pokemon Pocket events that are now out. We have Cerebi here tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, Pokemon TCG Pocket has had its monthly refresh, adding Charizard cosmetic items to the premium shop. The Moltres EX promo is also now available through premium missions. The main rewards are obviously what you'd always get, the different kind of backdrops and the different sleeves, stuff like that. You get Moltres just for logging in, very, very simple. All the missions are the same. The only ones they've changed though this time, you don't have to collect 11 metal cards now. You just have to get 11 colorless cards, which makes life a lot easier. Again, no idea why they went with Moltres instead of Charizard. Doesn't really make any sense, but they have decided to go with that. We covered all this anyway on the Pokemon Pocket channel. Again, in the description down below, I cover all the data mines and all the leaks and stuff of it on that channel if you want to go check it out. Again, another shameless plug, but either way, it's in the description down below if you want to check out the Pocket channel. Regardless, we have another event that's also live in Pokemon Pocket. We've got Cerebi here tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, the Pokemon TCG Pocket Blastoise drop event is now live, adding 5 new promo cards into the game. These are the details about this. So these are the 5 promos. So we have Snivy, Volcarona, the new Blastoise kind of illustration rare. We have a new Eevee card as well, and then also Chinchino. Very similar to all the other sort of events with these I guess the event battles. So you've got like your main battle, which is obviously the beginner one. You get XP, shop tickets, shine dust, pack hourglasses. You've got your intermediate one. Again, you get 50 XP, 1 shop ticket, 100 shine dust, 4 pack hourglasses. You have your advanced battle, which has 75 XP as a reward, 1 shop ticket, 150 shine dust, and 6 pack hourglass. And then the I guess the master battle difficulty or whatever, you get 100 XP, a shop ticket, 200 shine dust, and 8 pack hourglass. I definitely recommend just playing expert every single time. If you lose, you don't lose an event ticket, so that's very useful. You can literally just whack it on auto and then just keep going through. You could just use a Pikachu deck, really. Pikachu's very, very good against this deck. Probably win most times. And also you get a 100% chance of getting a promo pack as well if you beat expert, whereas I think it's like 80% for advanced. I think it's like 60% for intermediate and then like 50% for beginner. So yeah, just do expert every time, use Pikachu, you'll get a pack every time. So that's what I'd recommend. So that's that. And then finishing things off, we also have this new event as well, the new Happy New Year event for Pokemon Pocket. Got Cerebi here tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, the Pokemon TCG Pocket New Year event missions event has begun. Offers packs and a special New Year display board backdrop as well as a Pikachu promo. It's just more free things, which is always great in Pokemon Pocket because we all love opening packs. But either way, this is the new Pikachu card. There's so many variations of Pikachu in this game, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, really, really nice card to be fair. And you get that just for logging in as well, which is really, really nice. Then if you participate in one battle, you'll get a mythical island pack, so you get a free pack just for participating in a battle. If you haven't done the sort of 45 wins yet, then you'll get this anyway. If you participate in 3 battles, you'll get another mythical island pack, so again, very similar to the first one. If you use pack stamina to open 5 mythical island booster packs, you get 12 pack hourglass, so that's another free pack. If you wonder pick 5 times, you get another mythical island pack. Again, more free packs, you love to see it. If you send 5 thanks, you get another mythical island pack. This one's very simple. If you go to the kind of showcase and you just like 5 different people's showcases, that counts as the thanks. So even if you're not like doing battles and stuff and you're only getting thanks through like wonder pick or whatever, you literally just go do that. Just go to the showcase, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. It'll give you the 5 thanks. Very, very easy to do. If you collect 100 cards, you'll get 12 pack hourglass, so another free pack. If you complete 1 mission, this is for completing these missions here. So if you complete one of these missions, which again you log in, so it's very, very simple, you get 12 wonder hourglasses. If you complete 4 of these missions, you get the New Year frame, and if you complete all of the missions, you get another 12 wonder hourglasses. So it's very, very simple to do. The hardest one's probably collecting 100 cards, but with all these free packs that you're getting, you know, that's 20 cards just from those free packs, and then you get another 5 from this as well. So that's 25 cards there. Obviously with the Blastoise event, if you're doing that, that'll get you those 100 cards, and then you're opening up to 3 packs a day anyway, so that's another potential 15 cards if you've got the premium pass. So you're opening a lot of cards really. You should be able to get that relatively easily. But those are all the mythical, well, the Happy New Year event, should I say, for Pokemon Pocket, the Blastoise event, and the premium pass. Again, if you want to check out the Pocket channel, in the description down below, it's just called HD Pocket. If you are a fan of Pocket, we do streams over there, all that jazz. But that's all that. And then, yeah, let me know your thoughts on this new Pokemon game. What do you think that Riddler Coup is talking about? Again, has to be Generation 5 remakes in my opinion, but let me know your thoughts on that. Make sure to leave a like. Let's try and hit 500. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like I say, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.